Okay, yes, what class we discussed in the last class, that is actually this one. So that is important tag is what form tag. Actually, form tag is used for the what all user informations, whatever user will type, those all information will be captured by the what form tag, and that information you can further use for the what processing, or you can store in database, or you can use any purpose of that. That is what form tag will be do. And very important, this is a tag we discussed. There's a label is what it will be represent of any control. So in the in a control, user has to what to enter there, so the label will represent. Okay, so like that we have a select is one drop down list. You can put many options within this. Out of multiple options, so the user has to choose one option, but select when to use. Whenever you having what more options, maybe what 10 30 options, 40 options, okay, that time you can use a select. If you're having limited options like 4 to 5, then you can use a radio button. So that like we have what out of multiple options, if you are choosing one option, these are the two too important of controls will get. But when you're having more options, then you can use select. If you're having limit less number of options, you can use radio button. Next one, text area. If you want to put multiple lines, you can use a text area. Button actually is what here without page refresh, some calculation, some small calculation will be done within the page itself. That we can use as a button. Field set. So field set is what within this you can make what groups here. The controls what we are using in a web page, you can make it groups. Okay, like we have what some information we are gathering for academics, some information we are gathering for the what for sports and achievements. Okay, some information for projects. Okay, we have a different of what here categories, and you can make it on proper categorize and by field set. And within that we have a legend is one, that's a caption for that particular group. Okay, and next one what we having, this is what the options we have here. So it is also similar like select only, but thing is what the way of the look is different. The select drop down list, its way is different, and its look is different. So both are working same, only data set, data list, and this is what we have to provide is equal to browser. And last one is what output tag. So here to do some kind of a calculation, small calculations, and you can represent that output in by using what output tag. Okay, this is what one tag we discussed. And next we can discuss today a very important tag, that is input tag. I can see here very important tag. And we discussed what form. Okay, and form element, actually form element are what we discussed here. Those are the around what we having 8 tags we having, 7 tags we having, excluding form tag. So those we discussed. And that is for form elements. And form attributes we can discuss later. So those are very important again. And the input attributes also we can discuss later. Form attribute and input attributes later we can discuss, but first you can see the input types, what this all. Okay, see here very important, the tag what we having input. Okay, so in this input, okay, here I can write what the controls what we use it here. 7 controls we discussed actually. Field set, whatever those, select, all those controls we discussed. Okay, now we have what input tag. So under this we have again many input tag. Okay, see what actually this is. Okay, so input is what element is a tag. So within this we have a varieties of inputs we'll get. Okay, the information what we capturing here, that information is what type of information. Based on that information we have to choose what this input type. Okay, suppose your information is what the date. Okay, so the in the date information what we having, day, month, year, this is kind of information we having. To capture this kind of information we have a separate input type. Okay, suppose if your information is in the form of multiple options we having, and you can choose what multiple options, that is what we have a checkbox we having. Similarly, I have what different of options. Under the options we can choose one option, that's what radio button you can use, that's a type equal to radio, like that. And here suppose your information is what email, then you can use what this input tag called email input. And if you're having what if your information is what like a date, along with the date, if you're having what time and all, you can use again, we have a separate input type we having. Your information is in the image, then we have a separate. Your information is number, then it's separate. Your information is what capturing, it is password, then it is different. So like that we have what these are the what all input type. And based on information what type of what type of information we are capturing, based on that you can use what these of input type. Okay, so now very important thing is what here first type what we having, input type equal to button. Okay, see already we discussed about what type for text. First type is what, input type equal to text. See, only we have a difference in the way input will, this tag will as it is, only that in the type is what here attribute. Within the type only we change the what value based on the value of type. So that box will be, the box behavior will be changes. Okay, so what type of information has to capture, and its look also different. Okay, that's what the value is what very important with the type. Okay, so what value you provide, based on that value the input what we having here, input tag what we having, it will be what, it will be changes its behavior. Okay, so based on that information it will be capture it, based on that information the behavior of that input tag will be different. Suppose if I give what input type equal text, so this input what we having, it will be change it, this input only accept the information in a one line. Okay, if your information is in a one line of information, then this is what we having, type equal to text. And that information may be any type, maybe what like integer, you can put float, you can put only character, only you can put a strings, only you can put what numbers or symbols, whatever in the keyboard what we having data, all that you can put it in this box. Okay, it is all acceptable. Okay, that is what if your information is of any type and having one line of information, then this is very suitable input tag. That's what input type equal to text. Remember here, so what we discussing here all are the input tag only difference is what type attribute. In a type attribute what values you pass, based on that the input tag input behavior will be changes. Okay, if I put type equal to date, then the input should look like a calendar. Okay, so behavior will be changing based on the what type attribute. Okay, and value, these all values are fixed here, so you have to use like that only. Okay, it's a keywords actually. Hmm. Suppose here I will take one file here, new file. So I'll type here HTML head, already you know head, head, within head we have a title, next that is input element, input elements demo, close the word title. Okay, close the word head. Next after this can go for body tag, close the body tag. And next what we having, close the HTML. Okay, so now here I can add what I'll save this program, save as input type demo dot html. Okay, now I can put what first label. I will use what label, uh, first name or full name. So for full name information I will use what, that is input type equal to text. For this I can use what, input type equal to text. So here input type equal to text. Text. Okay, and I will close it. So like this you can close it. Okay, so here itself you can close it, close, and this angle bracket you can put it, so that input I will be closed. Now I will refresh this one, this page, that is input. Okay, so this is what we get. One text box will get. Within this you can enter any type, number, or maybe any symbol you can type, it will be acceptable. The information is any type and it is in one line of information, then that time you can use what, this control. My information is what, full name. Okay, my information is what, full name, so that's why I put what here, that is input type equal to text. So like that we have to identify the what type of information we are accepting from user side. Is it information is all type, is it information in a single line, then you can use what, input type equal to text. So this is what we have to have to identify the what information requirement we have to collect. Based on the requirement we have to choose what, which control has to use for your information capturing. Okay, so now after this what we having here, the thing is what, next input type is over, and the next one what we having, input type equal to password. Very important one. So whenever you are saying to enter the password for user side, so the password is what, that should not shown to the anyone. Okay, so this field is what mainly used for the what, when it is login and when it is sign up. While sign up, the user has to create one password. Okay, he has to create a password, and there we have to use this field. And even after creating account, then he can use the what, sign in and go for the what, in the website, taking the service of the website. In a sign in page also we have to put what, password field. Password is what, to accept the password from user side, he has to enter username and password. Password is what, that should not be visible to the what, normal people, so that should be what, hidden. Okay, that is what we have a separate control to hide the what, characters. Okay, so only thing is what we have to use, like here password colon input type equal to, that is password. Okay, in a type only how to change as what, password, then automatically that field, that input type behavior will be changed as a password field, password text box. See here, here, so I will put one break here. Okay, I will save it, and then here. Okay, so one more I can give a break. Okay, and here so password. So if I enter here, so all character, whatever character we can enter, all will be what, that is invisible. Okay, it should not be visible to the what, users. Okay, this is what password field you can create here by using what, type equal to password. Okay, so now here again, that is the character and the password field are masked, shown asterisk symbol or circle. So by default we'll get a circle as a symbol to what we hide the word all character through the what symbol called circle, but still we can change the circle to the what other symbol also. Later we can discuss that what property we can add to that. Okay, this is about what we have a password field. And next one what we having type equal to submit. Very important is what that is a type equal to submit. So this field actually this control, this input should be used after the word all the controls. Input type equal to submit. Why? Because this is what one submit button. Button is different and the submit button is different. This is what type should be what submit. Okay. And here very important thing is what we have to see. Actually, this is a button, so we have to use one attribute called value. Value is what that text will be that value text will be displayed on the top of the button. Okay, so it is kind of what for the user to understand what type of data is submitting. Is it for sign in? Is it for submitting? Is it for sign up? Is it for login? Like that we can put it. That I'll put what here registration register. Just I can put what register. Okay, here by default if you not put value, by default will get a submit as a thing, as a label to the box to the button. But if we need to change it, you can use what value. So here I will get like a registration register. Okay, like this. Okay, so that is we'll get one registration. Say register. See what is this particular button type equal to submit. Whenever I put what information here, okay, it's like this, and when I click this button, all these information will start capturing by the form tag. This is to tell the form tag to capture this on this particular time. You can start capturing it. Okay, start capturing of these all data. That is what it is what it will tell to form tag to capture this all data. Where it will be captured? Actually all those capturing means what data entered by the what user in these controls, those all data will be captured and stored in a where, in a name variable, So here I can put a name variable for this is what I can put a full name. So in this particular name variable, what data you enter, that will be stored after clicking this button, submit button, like that. Suppose here I have the what name is what password, that is you can give anything, it is allowable. If I give only for pass, that's also allowed. Anything, it is a user defined name you can provide. And whenever you click this button, that time the form tag start capturing. Form tag should be put here. If you not put form tag, then the submit button will not work, it will not capture any data. Okay, so we should put what form tag, this one form, and that form should be and after the what this submit button. So whatever enter I full name and pass, once you click a register button, all those data will be captured from this text box. The data will be captured and stored in a where full name, and from this password field data will be captured and stored in a pass variable, pass name. Okay, like that. Who will do this all? Form will be do. When it will do? When you click a submit button. This is what thing is what we have a submit button. Okay, that is now very important. We will discuss that what is the action attribute. Whenever we discuss in the form attributes, that time we can discuss it. Form attributes we having, so we can discuss those all attribute. Next here, next one, that is what we have a type equal to reset. Very important here. See what actually this is what information. See, suppose if I click this button, okay, all these data will be, see, if I click all data will be submitted. See here what data here. If I put what full name, I can put what, that is searching Sachin Tendulkar T. Okay, and password I can put what 1234. Okay, fine, whatever that password I put. See, if I click here, register. See here what actually in a full name. See here in the address bar, in a full name, what is data stored? Sachin, and next one is what? Tendulkar T. And after that next is what? Pass is what? Second text field name is what? Pass I given, and what is password is what? 12345. So this kind of data will get. Who will sending these all data? Who will capturing? Form tag. If you not use form tag, suppose if I not use form tag, see, there is no information will get it. Refresh it and I will put here information. Okay, suppose if I put information, see, I am submitting here but unable to capture this all data. Okay, see it, I am clicking, but when you put the form tag, then it will start capturing data. See here, suppose I will refresh this and put information and put the valid name Rohit, yes Sharma, and password Rohit. I can put Sharma, I can put Sharma. Okay, register. See here, full name what I entered here, Rohit S. Okay, next pass is what? That is Sharma. Okay, like this, and all these names are separated by the what? Ampersand. Whenever you having space, then it will be give what? Plus. Okay, like that. So that is the thing is what we have here. See next what we have. That's a submit button is very helpful. So when you click it, then that time onwards the form tag will capture data and store in our name variable. Understand, this is very important. That is what submit. And what we are discussing here, the reset button. See, very important is what reset button. That is input type equal to, that is reset. Reset. See, what's the meaning of reset? Here value you can put what? You can put anything value that will be visible on the top of that button. So I can put what? Clear. So these two button, if you not put any value, by default submit button will get a submit as a what? Label for that button, and reset button will get a label for as a reset, like that. This is I close it and I will save it. See here, this is form will get on reset button, clear will get. Okay, see here, suppose in your web page there are what 20 to 30 controls you put to capture the information to the what? User, and somewhere you made a mistakes while entering the data. Okay, you made a mistakes, and you do not want to click the word submit data, but I want to modify this all data and then I have to register it. Instead of going to clear all individual here, if I click the word clear, all this data will be what? Will get as a null. Okay, so this is what all data will be what? Data will be cleared from the what? From the what? Form tag, and that is by the clear option. Clear is what tag we have. Okay, this is what we have a reset button. So what data will be entered in the in a different of a control. Okay, with before clicking submit button. So once you click this reset button, all data will be cleared, typed data will be cleared, and new data you can enter it. That is the purpose of what we have in input type equal to reset. Okay, so next one what we have in here, it is type equal to reset. Next one what we have in, that's what we radio button. Radio button is what we have what choices are limited, options are limited. Like suppose if you having 10 or 20 options, among 20 options you have to choose one option, that time you can select. But if you're having one, two to three options, and uh, don't use like a select drop down list, you can use one radio button. Okay, if you're having two to three options, among two to three, you have to choose one. Gender is kind of information. Okay, so like that. So we what we having here, that is called here radio button. So I put here label. Very important thing is what, whenever you use a radio button, label for gender information, I can choose what, this radio button. Okay, so what I can do here for gender, the first thing is what, male. First information is what, male. Okay, so here or male, so we can use here input type equal to male, input type equal to radio. Okay, and value later I'll discuss value what it is. Again, you will confuse about it. Okay, so this is first thing. Second one, that is female. That is input type equal to radio. Radio, and then you can close it. Okay, so now I can save it, then I can go for refreshing. See here, what actually I can go for a BR type. Okay, say gender, please select a gender, and here how to choose what, like, okay. So very important thing is what, it is what, selecting both the what radio button. So that's why we have to put what, that is, this is a label actually. Anything? Anything? Any doubt? No, right? No, right? Okay. Is it audible?
Yes, sir, audible.
Okay, okay, right, thank you. Now, see here what actually this is. So here this is what, label actually. Okay, this is a main information. What kind of information we are choosing here? Gender information. But again, gender, what are the options we are having? This is a male. So this radio button for a male. This radio button for a what, female. This is what we having, radio button actually, and this is what label, and this label directly written here. What it is, male and a female. These are the, not only for the what, for the user purpose. What option he choosing? That's what the label. And here, see, here it is taking what, both the what radio button, both the what it is selecting here, female or the male also. So whenever you are using radio button for multiple options, among multiple options, choosing one here, so we have to put this name attribute what we are using here, that should be common here. The gender, already we discussed about what the attribute name and id is only you can use for css, and one more for the ts, and name is we are using for the what, backend purpose. So because within this only the data will be stored by the capture, data will be stored by the what, form type. Okay, so here gender. So and next, how many input, how many radio buttons you are using for this, that information, you have to keep the one name as the same only. So for this female also, I give a name equal to gender. Don't put like different. If you put a different name, then it is allowed for the what, multiple options. It is allowed to choose a multiple options here. If I click male, then if I click female, it will not select. Among the what, one will be chosen. Okay, how it is, because we have to put a name, what I put here, that should be same name to the what, all the what radio button, whichever you are capturing for the what, this one particular information. The one information is what, gender. Within just this gender I have the two information, one is male and another is female. So that's why I put what, two radio buttons, and for all two radio buttons we have to keep name as the same only, gender. You can give anything name here, but that should be same for both the what, in both the what, radio buttons. That is the what it is meaning. So either one option has to choose here. Okay, that is. And another very important thing is what, the for database purpose. Okay, see, here in HTML we are saying that this is selected as a male, this is selected as a female, but we have to store that value in the where, in a database. Okay, on what basis we are storing? See here, actually here full name, if I type here, that data will be stored in a where, so in the full name variable. If I entered a password data, it will be stored in a pass variable. But here what we having, name is what, gender. Gender just we are selecting, but interpreter it will not understand what you are selecting. It is only understand what one radio button you selected, but that what radio button you selected, that he did not know. He did not know the what value actually. This is because we have to use what, value equal to, see, before going to demonstrate this value attributes, just you can see here, I will refresh this and I will put here full name, Virat, and then I can put here 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Okay, and select male. Okay, and I click what, register. See here what information the captured by form type. Full name is what, Virat K, that's correct. Password what I put here, 4 5 6 7 8 9, and gender what is selected, it is on. Okay, I selected male here, but it is showing gender information equal to on. Okay, on off only it will take. Okay, if you selected, it will take what, on. If it is not selected, you will get off. But if I selected female, again it will show the one on only. But how you know what user is selected? Is it selected as male or is it selected female? Okay, that's why there is option called value. So here attribute called value. So we have to keep the value here. Suppose user selected this button. This is only for this value attribute is only for the what, backend purpose, for developer purpose, not for the user. User purpose, here it is label is there. Okay, so here we have to keep the what, this information is in a value field, so that the developer understand what type of button he choosed. Okay, so here again what is value, this radio button is what value you can put in. So if I put value, then that will be captured by form tag. I will refresh and will put here, that is I can put Virendra Sehwag. Okay, password 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and selected male. If I click register, see the information, what information is stored. Full name is what, Virendra, yes. Next one, password 1 2 3 4, gender is what, male. How I got here male? Because of what, this value. So you have to keep the what value for every radio button. What he chooses button, so that same value will be captured by the what, form tag. Value is captured by form tag and stored in gender variable. Okay, remember these are very important while coding. So this is what we have a radio button. Okay, next one, what we having here, next 10. checkbox. Again, it is what similar kind of thing, but here only difference is what you can you can give what among multiple option, the user choose what any particular things. You can choose what user can choose what multiple option. That time you can use what this checkbox. Checkbox is mainly for the one whenever you having multiple options. Among multiple option, you want to put what select multiple options. Then you can use what this one. So here I can put what label, that is cricket form. Cricket form cricket type, you can select. See here, see here, cricket type is what, that is ODI. Suppose I'll put what user full name, password on cricketer name. He is only interested in a T20 and ODI. He has to click both. Okay. If he interested in all three forms, cricket forms I can write here. All forms like T20, ODI and a test. Okay. He has to choose all like that. Now what I can put here, input type equal to that is checkbox. Okay, and I will close it. Okay, see here I will put here label for this is what, that is T20 label. Okay, similarly next is what I can put ODI, and here I can put input type equal to checkbox. Okay, and next one can close it. Next one more option is what, that is test. If he are in a test also, he can choose the one this box. So again input type equal to checkbox. Okay, input type equal to checkbox. Okay, see what the result actually here. Okay, see here, suppose if I put what Virat Kohli is only interested on particular form, password and mail, and only I can put what T20 ODI. If I click here register, see what information is captured here. You can choose multiple option in this in a checkbox. Gender is male, but it still is not taken what values for the checkbox. Why? Because we have to keep the what values here. We have to keep values, and even you can provide a name. See here, whenever you providing name to the what checkbox, you have to give separate name for all the options. In a radio button, we are choosing what out of multiple options. We are giving to what choose one option. That's what radio button. That's why we given what name. All the radio button we are given a same name. Okay, but here we have to give a different name. So how many checkbox you are using? All those checkbox you can give what different name. So first one what I used here. First one is what, that's a T20. For this I will give a name is what name equal to what I can put T20. T20, and next for this is what ODI, for this is what name equal to that is test. Okay, so I will save it and I will refresh here. See here, if I put the word Virat, see here Virat, that is K, and here password I can put 1 2 3 4 5 male, and he is interested in only two forms, T20 and ODI. If I click register, see here data will be captured. Full name is what Virat K, password is what 1 2 3 4 5, gender is what male. Okay, see here T20 is what on and ODI on, so two values you selected. Okay, so instead of on and off, so we can put what here values. Otherwise you can put what that is here I can put what, instead of name I can put what value here. Name, and here I can put what value, that is T20. Then here value equal to that is ODI. ODI, and next here value equal to test. Then you are able to get what actual values, instead of on off we will get what actual values. Okay, I'll put one mail and T20 test, register it, and here Ajike R is data taken as a full name. Next password is what 1 2 3 4 5. Next gender is male, and the next one T20 equal to T20 and the test equal to test, like that. Okay, so this information will be get here. So this information can take it and store in database like that. So that is what we have a checkbox. Okay, next what we having that is type button. Already we discussed this type button. So some small calculations if you having, so you can do it. That is what type here. Next what we having here. So what we discussed, type equal to password. Next one that is third one, that is type equal to what radio. And for this choose one option one option among multiple. Okay, and next one, fourth one, that is checkbox. Checkbox in this what it is, this is choose multiple option, multiple among multiple, and this is what, enter password data with hidden. This is data in one line. Okay, in one line. So next one, what we are having, this fifth one, that is button already we discuss actually. So this is button is what, here we can go for small calculation kind of things. So here label generate score. Okay, and here I can put what, input type equal to button. So this is what actually, before going to submit the data in the form, so do some calculation, then you can go to submit the data. So example, if I take what date of birth from the user side, based on the date of birth I have to calculate age, and that age we have to, result of age you have to put in one text box, and that text box data you can capture by the form tag. That kind of a things can validate, you can do some small calculation. Input type equal to button, and on click of this button something should happen. On click is one function here. Say like this, will get many functions. On click is what, so suppose when you click this button, something action will be done, some function we can call it. That's what we have on click. Suppose again we have a different of functions like on press. If I press any key from the keyboard, so that action will be what, invoked. Okay, same thing, again we have a on mouse hover. Whenever you move the mouse on this particular button, so action will be what, invoked. That kind of function, what we call, what time we can call the function based on this function, this kind of function on click. When you click the mouse, that time function will be called. One on press, meaning is what, when you press any key from the keyboard, immediately function will be called, and that function you can write here. That is what we have a alert. Instead of that, what I can do here, on click, I will call the function like fun. Okay, and here I can close it. Value I can put what, click me. See here, I am calling what fun function whenever you click on this button. So here in the head section I can write what script here. Script code. See, this is what internal script, internal JavaScript. So whenever you writing the what JavaScript code, we have to use a tag called script as a tag. See, actually HTML page support for all language. Okay, you can put what JavaScript code, you can put like PHP code, you can put like Python code within the HTML page, you can put a code like ESP, any type of language you put in this particular HTML page, it is supported. Okay, here I can create a script here, JavaScript code I can write. Whenever you click that button, that time you can call this function. Okay, so what I can write here, that is function. We have to use a keyword in JavaScript to create any function, user defined function. Fun I called there, and this is I writing what definition of that function. So I will use one a built-in function alert. Alert is what one prompt we can give to the what user side. We can give one alert message to the one box, alert box. Hi, you clicked button. So this is I will end the alert, end the what function. Okay, so just I see this is function I call it, and the function name is what here I return. This user defined function, you can give anything what you created a function, same thing, same you can provide here, and that function is created with the function keyword in JavaScript, and alert is one function, you can display that message. Here okay, if I click this one, see here, if I click this button, okay, still is not clicked register. Before clicking submit button, I have to do the calculation. Click here, and this is hi, you clicked button. This is what I create alert. So here what I'm showing, just I'm showing an information here, just I'm showing only alert one particular thing. Instead of that, so the user enter a score, that score you can take in this JavaScript and do some of a, so that score uh, what you entered score by the user, that score you can take and you can compare with all other cricketer score, and you can give a rank here. So that rank you can generate here based on the what this button. So this small calculation generating rank based on this score what entered by the what user, so that rank you can generate, the rank code you can put here automatically, that will be fetch, and you can display one particular within this one particular. Here you can create one text box, within that you can store the what data. See, I will give one here input type equal to text, text here, and here what I can put here, name equal to my score, name equal to my score. Okay, so what I can do here, so user has to enter one score here, input, here this is I can put what rank, my rank, I can put what rank, okay, and here I can put what this is input type equal to text, and here I can give a name is what, that is score, my score. Okay, now see here, first see the what interface, then you can go for calculation one. See here, generate a score, here instead of using generate a score, enter a score. So user has to enter a score, and then he has to generate the what rank. Generate rank. Okay, see here, So user has to enter a score here, something score he has to enter. Okay, and if I click this one, so immediately the value will be populated here. Okay, see what I can do here. So fun function is calling, and now I have to take here where is what actually the whenever you are creating variable in JavaScript, you have to use a where variable. What I can use here, that is what data has to capture here, the score, my score, what he entered on score, that will be stored in a my score variables here actually. Here what data you entered, that will be stored here in a my score. You can put ID also because of JavaScript to access, and this one name, that is I can put what my rank. Okay, here what I can put here, see variable that is score. First I need to get the score what user entered, my score document dot get element by id, element by id, get element by id. Wait, I have to check the syntax of this. Document dot get element by id, so all in small case. Element by id. Okay, so here I can use one bracket, what it is, my score. So here what I entered here, the name of the id of this input box is what, my score. So its value I have to get it, my score, the id name has to provide, then its value, what user is entered value, that you can accept it through the what this, say get element by id. Once again I can check it because syntax is very important here. See get element by id, so bi capital e capital, that's a predefined function in the JavaScript to access the values of a control which are stored in a by using what id name, by id. Okay, my score, my score. Right here what actually here in a my score text box user what entered here, so in this box, in this box what he entered, this will be get in a JavaScript. How we can get it, through the what id. So get element by id of my score text box data what you entered, that will be get by this, its value you have to capture. Dot value means what entered value is what I entered here, what 2778, that value will be captured and store in one variable called my score. Okay, now so your score is, if my score is like that, you can put any logic according to your requirement, but I will here just I can give what kind of one condition here. My score is what greater than 10,000. Okay, then greater than 10,000, then what I can put here, like this. One condition I can put, one, that is rank. I can put what? So here what I can put here, document get element by value. It's here. So in the next text box we have to display the rank. So the text box, rank text box name, what is the ID here? That is I have to provide ID is what? My rank. Okay. So here what I can do here, my rank dot value equal to 1. Okay. else if it is not greater than 10,000, below below 10,000, then I can put what? This rank is what? 2. So just I taken one requirement here. Suppose the score what he entered by user, if it is above 10,000, I give a rank is 1. If it is below 10,000, I will give a 2. Like that. A simple example. Here I can go here. Okay. Here that is I can put 1, 3, 4, 5. This is what within the 10,000 we have to get 2. I will check it. Just I can check that control is coming inside the what? Inside the if format. Okay. It's here. I can put one below 10,000. Should give what? It is not coming inside the block. Wait a second. I will check what the syntax of if in JS. Yes, we written like that. If my score is greater than 10,000, okay. Wait, I will check one more condition here. Hi, here that data what I getting here. Once we'll check it. Is it getting or not? If it is okay, wait. So here we made mistake. Element. Okay. Just I can check it. Get element. Okay. Get element. plus actually concatenate for variable data and double code data in Java. So wait, I will remove this unnecessary code. See what actually here, if the score is what 10,000, so I have to give a rank is 1. If the score is what less than 10,000, I have to give a rank is 2. Okay, see here, what actually here, this is refresh it. So I will give a 7, 6, 7, 8. Okay, if I click generate rank, I will get 2. Why? Because less than 10,000. So if your score is 100, that is 67,800, about 10,000. If I click generate rank, you will get a 1. So this is what small calculations you can do by using what this button. So we got what score here, rank we got, and this rank you can submit in the database. So after clicking what register, this is kind of a small calculation you can do by using what button. Okay, so this is the thing. Next here, what I can do, next field, that is type equal to color. So here you'll get what colors. See, in a text box you can put a colors and the user has to choose what different color. See what here I can put label, choose colors. We are providing for user to choose the colors. Okay, so that is input, that is I can put label tag is not mandatory. Anyhow, what data you put here, that will be visible in the web page. Here what I can put, input type equal to, that is color. Okay, then here I can close it. Even you can put what here, value, don't put value, just put a name is what color. Okay, so I will save it. See here, I will refresh it. See here, choose color. Here I will use what break. Save it. Okay, see here, I will click it, so we'll get what this kind of a colors. So here choose this one. Okay, this color is chosen here. If I click here, this is Virat and password 12345, mail, T20 ODI, and the generate rank here. So Virat score I can put what 90,000. Okay, get what rank 1. See here, if I click register, see here what data I will capture here. Gender male, T20 ODI he interested. My score, this is 90,000 score, and my rank is what 1. So my rank 1 is also generated. Color what it is, this one. This is what hexadecimal code will get. Color what you choose, this one. Suppose if I search this color in internet, see the same color. This is what we have kind of a color. Okay, that color code will generate it. Okay, any color you can take here, you can generate it. This is what the field called, that is type equal to color. Okay, so next what we having, input type equal to date. So we'll get on calendar here. Okay, so here what I can do here, that is label date of birth, DOB. Okay, so and the label, and here what is here, input type we have to put as what, date. So automatically that behavior of that input will be get as a calendar. Okay, date we have to provide, and here I can put what name equal to date. date of birth, so you get calendar year. Okay, so here you can take even you can take month, you can take what different of what year also you can take. Okay, so then choose what this date. Okay, so this one selected. If I click register, see in this here in the name called date of birth, date, what I put actually a name I put one date, right? So that's why here in a date name variable what data stored, that is 2018 6/15, that was what you choose the date. So this is how we can, whenever you are accepting the information in the form what date, year and month and day, you can use what input type equal to text, that is a type equal to date. Okay, so next one what we having, even we can put what that is date time local. See what I discussed here actually. Next type equal to button, and this is what actually calculate, use for small calculations without page refresh, or that is or that is before submit button, before submit button. Okay, so this is how we use what button. Next one what we discussed, type equal to, that is over. Next one type equal to color, choosing colors for users. Okay, next one, seventh one, it is what we discussed, that's a date. Choose for date, choosing date information, that is in a year, d, month and day, okay. Next what we having, date time local. See in this particular control, so even you can get what that is date along with what time also, label what I can put here, login time, okay. So close the label, and here input type equal to, that is date time local. Date time local. Okay, so like this, here and refresh it. See here what actually that is along with the word date, so you can choose the what timing also, that is 9, you can choose AM, and this is what 9:20 minutes, 9 25 minutes like this. So here we'll get what date. Like this we can use for the what both, what it is, date along with the time. So 8th one, what it is, date time local, date time local, choosing date along with the time, okay. So this is how we can use okay, date time local. We'll get both that is date along with the time. And next one, what we having, email. For email information we have to use what, input type equal to email. So here if I put like email, okay, so here email id, user has to enter. So what I can put here, input type equal to email, and name I can use here to store the what email we entered, email, and close the what email text box. And I can put here to break line, here actually, see if I enter email id, so suppose if I click here, see by default it will do some minimum validation. So the email address should be contain of what, that's at symbol .com dot, like this. The minimum validation will be done by the what, email, okay. That is what we have it will be take care about what, Gmail, any kind of a email account you can put. If you give a wrong, it will provide what, it will give what, particular error message. But only thing is what, minimum only, not for the all, okay. Suppose if you miss a .com, that time will not give error. If you miss like gm, only put a gm, that time also it is not give any errors. Only it will give error is what, whenever in that data it is not present at symbol, that time do not accept the data, it will get a default error. That is what email you can enter for this particular field, that is what email, okay. So here 9th one, that is what we having, email, and to enter email information, and it will do minimum validation, only is what add. If we missing add symbol, that time will give alert, otherwise not give alert. Whenever you make a mistake, other mistakes, it will not identify. So that is thing is what, email. Next one, what we having, input type equal to image. See here, so you can accept what, you can take the information as what, image, label, upload your photo, upload your photo, then close the label, okay. Input type equal to image, name I can put what my photo. In my photo only that image will be stored, my photo, and I can close it. Here refresh it. So we have to give that image particular. It is not uploading image. Actually, uploading image we have a different input type equal to, that is file. That time we can upload option will get. But here what it is, in your photo I can put what your photo. Okay. So here I have to use src, and here in my folder what I have image 1, image 1.png, jpg. Okay, your photo, I can put what width and height. Width I can put 150, 25 I can do 25, height I can do 25. Okay. So image we got here. Next one, type equal to file. So in this we have to show the word, upload the word image or any file you can upload. So label upload your photo, any file, any type of file it is what acceptable, it is taken information by this tag. Upload your photo, maybe .excel file, document file, ppt file, pdf file, any kind of file will be acceptable by this particular input type. Okay, so here what I can put, input type equal to, that is file, type equal to file we have to mention, and here I can put what, that file. So means what file you choose, that data will be stored in a file variable. Can close it, and I'll put what, break. Here if I click this choose file, so you have to attach one any file. It can take any file, any type of file. So like this is what we have on type equal to file. So what we discussed here, that is tenth one, that is input type equal to file, to upload any type file, any type you can upload it, video, audio, any kind of file, it will be accepted. Okay, one more, that is one users to put image in stem in web page and to show to the user. Okay, so this is how we have discussed this all. Still we have many input type, but we'll discuss on tomorrow. There is a month, there is a number. We'll see this what different of again input what we having. We'll discuss all those in tomorrow's classes. But this is today's what we have input. These are the tags. Okay. Everyone got what I am discussing here? Very important. These are okay. Okay. Is there any doubt on this tag? This is what we discussed. The type equal to text, type equal to checkbox button. There is what date, type equal to date, button, color, date, time, local, email, file, and one more is what image. Anything difficult on this? See, tomorrow I can take not tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Tuesday. Wednesday I can take two classes, evening, and one more is what afternoon. Maybe like a 10, 11. Morning I can take 10 to 11, like that 11:30. 1.5 hour I can take, and as usual I can take evening also. And if you need what one day like holiday for Thursday, you can take it. And next one more is what next Friday, Saturday, Sunday I can take daily two classes up to Saturday, morning 2 hour and evening 2 hour. So end of the day is what within the Sunday I have to finish what up to CSS, all HTML tags. Almost HTML is what finishing now. Okay, so here we have a little bit of a tags. Okay, and we can go for a CSS, then we can close the HTML, then we can go for project assignment and digging information for the project. Anything doubt? Anything doubt? Vector. I will take attendance. Before going to take attendance, so I can give what assignment. Assignment 4. Okay. First thing is what? How many of you having these members? Sanjana. For Sanjana, already you took what employee information? Yes. Sanjana, you.
Yes, sir.
So just you can use of what date of birth for the like type equal to date, time, local, and even you can use of type equal to file to upload our photos, and that image for employee profile photo we have to show within the what in that by using what type equal to image. Okay, like whatever what I discussed here, what we discussed, these are the tags today's. Out of this, how many are useful for your information? uh, Choose those. Maximum you can try to choose it. Okay, maximum you can try to choose it. That is what your assignment. Employee information system. employee information system. In that you can choose what type file, date, date time for the what login time. Okay, take for that purpose. Date time local is for login time, and file for the what upload photos, and image for to view the profile photo, and date for date of birth. Okay, and what else we having here? Password you already taken, reload checkbox you taken, and button you can use for the what to calculate the age. Button is for calculation age, calculation age. Okay, and next one, what we having, that is date time email you take an I type for email you can take type email, color, so even you can choose what color for skin color, so you can try to put it information skin color. Otherwise it is very complex to choose. Okay, so okay, do it. And okay, next Srishti, I will share this particular data, assignment 4 data. For Srishti you taken what book information.
Yes, sir.
Okay, for book information, uh, book information, what you can here, that is for book photos you can use file. Okay, and
Okay.
borrow date, expire borrow date, and next one published date. Okay, that also you can put it.
Okay.
So how much possible, try to utilize this all particular this tag what today's we discussed. Even you can put a radio checkbox button also. That
Sure, sir.
book is come under what this kind of a field or this kind of department like that. And date time local also you can put it for publishing date and time. File you can
Okay.
choose to upload the cover photo. Okay, and image
Okay.
again you can put what front page you can update, so like that, or try to use these all tags. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Mm, choose all these. Hmm? So same
Okay,
thing
sir.
applicable for you also, and even you can use button for calculation of what number of days used, days used. Okay, like this.
Okay, sir.
Hmm? Next one, Tejas. Last time we taken with product information.
Yes, sir.
Product information. So for that, you can whatever you added, that is okay. But again, add more information like uh, photo, that product photo by file photo.
So can I show my project for assignment?
Wait. I will finish this assignment, then we can move further. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Product
Okay.
photo. Then what it is, image you can put it. So even you can put what product expiry date, whatever that expiry date, manufacturing date. So try to utilize this all, manufacturing date. Okay. What else you can use, and try to calculate calculate use expiry date and manufacturing date, and number of days using, number of calculate number of days used using this product, using this product. Try to put this all. Okay. Next one
Okay,
will
sir.
be again. Okay. Mahadev P. Last time you customer information. Customer information. Okay. Put photo. Upload photo. Customer photo. Customer date of birth. Customer sign in time. Customer uh, sign up time when he created account. Sign up time. Okay. Again put his photo through the what image tag, like that you can add it. Indraja, college faculty information.
Yes, sir.
Upload faculty photo, faculty photo by using type equal to file an image, that faculty image, faculty image by image tag. Okay. And then date of birth and joining date and time, both you can put it, date and time.
Yes, sir.
And faculty email you can put it, and checkbox password, this all minimum you can put it. Okay. So those normals you can put it as is, as usual, like password, email id, those all you can put it. Okay. So
Okay,
next.
sir.
Okay. Ritika pet information. Pet information. So pet photo
Yes, sir.
you can upload. So next, pet image. Okay. Next one, that is pet dob date and time, and time. Date and time. And pet color, take it pet color by using color type, pet color. And calculate its age, calculate age. So this many you can include there along with the normal information. Hamsa, order information, order information, that is, so order receipt you can upload. Okay. Order date time. Okay. Next one, for which customer it taken, that customer photo, product photo, like that. Put many information about product, about customer, about order. Order is what time ordered, order date, order time, and order amount. And similarly you can upload a receipt of order, and the which customer is taken that order, that customer name, email id, mobile number. Even you can put customer photo, product, what kind of product he taken, product name, product photo. So minimum you can put it. Then Ganesh. So Ganesh, I can put what, I can allocate project, project information. Ganesh, here Ganesh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ganesh, take the information like project ID, project name, project start date along with the time, and project end date along with the time. And next one, take manager, who is manager, manager name, his email ID, his mobile number, and his photo, and upload a related document for a project. So this information you can put it. Hmm?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, that's a project information. Next, Nisarga.
Yes, sir.
Okay, last time I given topic.
No, sir, I was not assigned with the third assignment.
Okay. I will give the one topic here. Mm, placement, college placement details. College placement detail. Okay. So in this, put what? That student
नहीं
name.
बच्चेरा
Student.
आप देखिए ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಏ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ರಾಜು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಓದ್ತಿರೋದು
Here in the college placement you can put what, college name, sorry, college placement, that each student data have to put the student name, next one his date of birth, his degree, okay, and his photo, okay, and what company he placed, and next one, uh, company he placed and what time he placed it, what date he placed it. So like that all information you can put in this particular information, college placement detail. Next one, Harshita. Nisarga, okay, right? Is there any doubt?
No, sir, I
Okay.
understood.
You can put what, around, you can put 10 to 15 information, because in the college placement a lot of information you can put for per student. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Harshita. Harshita, are you there? Harshita, I have to check it. Harshita absent today. Musa, Indraja, Mahadev, Nisarga, Tikva, Sanjana, Srishti, Tejas. Harshita absent, I think. Okay. Even I will give what one assignment here. Review information. Yeah, review information is what? That is review ID, who given this review, what's the name of that review person name, what information he given, the photo of that particular review. Okay, he can upload. Then even he can put what time he uploaded this review, and even for rating. Okay, this all information put in a review information. So this is about what assignment I can upload in a, can put this is in a this in a group. So today everyone, Sanjana, Veta will take attendance. So, attendance 29. Okay, Sanjana is there.
Yes, sir.
Srishti,
Yes, sir.
Tejas.
yes sir
Okay, Mahadev is there. Mahadev P, I think, is there. Okay. Next one, Indraja, present.
Yes, sir.
Ritika,
Present, sir.
Hamsa, Ganesh.
Present, sir.
Okay. Nisarga, present.
Present, sir.
Okay. Then Harshita absent. Okay, then thank you. This is assignment I given. This is what I given. So now I will stop sharing. Okay, so show those person who not shown, here Madhu P. What happened last assignment? Just shown. So Tejas, you can show your assignment.
Yes, sir. I will show now.
Madhu network issue. Okay, tomorrow you can show it, Madhu. Tomorrow you can show it.
Hello.
Okay, yes.
Sir, I'm audible?
Yes, yes, audible. Share your screen.
Sir, it's already shared.
Share it down.
No, no. I will once again I will share, sir.
Okay, check it once again.
Yeah.
Now it is visible.
Hmm. So I did like if I press the dart card, it's showing the bands like drop down. We can select the Samsung, a board like that. We can select, and next and the price range that so we can do like this, and we can select the quality like one, first one and second one like bands. Okay, sir. Next and the address also. We can enlarge this message box and read and you pay credits also. So, sir, I did and same as it is, sir, for all.
Okay, okay. You did this one.
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Okay.
Show my cursor.
Yeah, yeah, I can show it. Just that I need that what inputs you used.
Yes.
One product you can show me.
One product. My starting from here. This
Mm-hmm.
product container with we can using the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Product.
Type checkbox.
Yeah, I used that label for
Select your
that brand.
receive. Okay.
Mm.
Review image. Quantity you taken. Type equal to.
Yes, sir. I used that quantity for radio buttons, like one, two, three, like numbers.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Name you given same.
What,
Yes.
sir?
Q1 you given a name.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Done. Deliver address.
Yes, I use it for the CSS code.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Payment and it's also used as a label and option like
Okay.
confirm order.
Mm-hmm.
Then it is in the next audit.
Okay, okay. Done.
Yes.
Yeah, you did correct actually.
Okay, sir.
I think many of you know basics. I think okay. Anyhow, it is good
Yes,
knowing.
sir.
Okay, but in
Yes, sir.
next
No.
week I will allocate what projects which are the unique project because you can get what understand of what different of requirements. So based on the different of requirement, you can able to get what skills to how to develop that particular requirement. So almost I can give what title is what also what challenging title. Okay. So even you also think if you having any idea about what new idea to make it what to create what e-commerce like kind of a application, web application. Okay. So you also see the one that should be real time problem. Okay. See your surrounding problem and see for that problem can we make for the web application. If you're having that kind of idea, come up with that idea and we'll see that idea. I will check that idea and that same idea I can allocate to you. Okay, if you're having your own idea you can come up with that. Otherwise I also having many ideas which are the real time problem and that you can make as one particular web application for that by using these all concept. Okay. Okay, this is about what today's class and here okay I will share that assignment. Do it tomorrow. I will again I will see the assignment and then we can start the next concept. So who not please attend classes regularly and do what assignment I am giving regular basis. So that is keep that particular what we having assignment and all, even for attending classes and all. Okay, same thing, and I am updating that information on VTube portal. So okay, do one thing. Yesterday's what you uploaded for VTube portal. I think you not
So
uploaded,
we
right?
have uploaded nothing.
Nothing.
Actually, we have not uploaded anything yesterday's and before
Day
yesterday's
before.
also.
Day before is what you can take as a holiday, but yesterday's you can upload. I will put some information. So take assignment only. Put assignment only. That is enough.
Okay.
Okay. So what your
Okay, sir.
assignment? Yesterday's assignment, day before assignment. So second assignment you can put in a way in a Sunday, and Mondays you can put as a third assignment. You can put it. Huh? Okay.
Okay.
All the three assignment you can put there only. That first assignment, second
Okay.
assignment in Sunday, and third assignment you can put in a where in a Monday. Okay. So and this is what today's we can put as it is. Hmm? Okay. Okay. I will end the session. Okay. Bye all of you, and have a good night. Take care. So I will end session. Please attend classes tomorrow. Okay. All of you attend classes. Thank you.